A E U E O. A E U E O. Boppity boppity. How are we working? It's been a little bit. I'll be honest. I just wasn't feeling it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm here now. We got some BGM. And I'm coming in. I don't know what I want to do. Decided I'm going to play Overwatch. And I'm going to become Zeus's favorite child. This one. I've already played a little bit. I played a little bit of the game mode. I may or may not enjoy Battle for Olympus. It may or may not be a good free-for-all game. But I want to become Zeus's favorite child because at the minute, as of currently, customization, name card, no, player titles, like, I have some stuff, like Cyber Demon and whatever, like, they're alright, but Zeus's favorite child is like, come on, that's a good one. I want that. I mean, if I could get something like this, that'd be cool, but for the minute, I'm gonna be no title Andy. And I'm just, yeah. Yeah. I suppose we gotta get right into it, man. I don't know. I'm gonna come in, I'm just gonna chill. It's... Oh. We're vibing. Hey. I gotta make sure that everything's working. I've gotta get back into it. Oh, it's been 3 weeks, almost a month. Hey. You know, sometimes we just need a little break. You know? And we come back stronger than we ever were to begin with. Meantime, while we wait for Q, I want to check out... Where can I see patch notes here? Because I remember they did patch stuff, but I never bothered looking. Yeah. Like, I never bothered actually reading properly. Yeah, that's whatever. Ah, yeah, so just little stuff with these people and Zarya little thing, but this one is actual decent, I'm pretty sure. Stacks wounds caused by quick melee or returning jagged blade hits. Right. I'm assuming, I don't know what that means, but practice range will tell me. I've been playing New Junker Queen, I've never bothered actually testing it. So interesting. I don't know.
Oh, your blood's all gone.
How much does the bleed even do? I don't even know how much the bleed does.
Traveling to
Chateau Guillard.
Well, it's me, obviously. But I figured I'd give you lot a chance to prove otherwise.
No, yeah, well, no, it's just Junker Queen. She's the best. Alright, here we go. And we're gonna swap it to
3, 2, 1, fight! Olympus is where I say it is. Let's go win this thing.
there's that
There can only be one God
fucker. Bar is so annoying to deal with.
Finally, a decent scrap.
Ah! Oh, I need to sneeze. Bro. Bro. This one's old. Sheesh. Yeah. They'll not be coming after me. That's a widow. Where is the widow?
No one
Up
can
there?
survive my sight.
Wait. Okay, maybe not. Bro, stop it! Stop it! Okay. Holy fuck! I'm gonna stop! Oh no, it's just...
If you stay dead.
Alright, I'm going down here. I'm not dealing with that bloody... That bloody car up and go away. We don't make that. Pretty kill? What's that line doing? Oh, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! Report who, Gobble?
No one can survive my sight.
For fuck's sake. Oh, get fucked. Nope.
A sweet and powerful nectar.
Oh, sweet and powerful nectar. Nice. Where'd you go, Widowmaker?
No one can survive my sight.
Wait, that goes through that? It goes through the... Oh, what do you want? Crazy compy? What do you want? I didn't notice you. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Immortal armor.
Hellfire range above. Woo! Like that.
No one can survive.
Woo! Widowmaker, son.
That is
Oh, wait! I understand now. Guess what I want? I understand. He wanted to call on Discord. Okay, hold on. I'm here. What up, bitch?
And now for my
Yeah.
favorite.
I'm slow.
Don't worry, I was trying to feel around with my headset before I started driving.
Why is it or the only time you ever call is when you're in the car?
That's pretty simple. It's because the only time you stream is when I'm in the car.
Bro. It's been a month since I have.
Yep, and guess what? It's the exact same time.
Yeah, that's fair actually. I'm pretty consistent.
It's the exact same time. Friday, I'm getting up from work. Oh, look, Isaac started streaming.
Yeah.
Now I'll sit on call with him for an hour while I drive home.
Yeah. Hey. Bloody hell. Ugh.
It has been a while since.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks and a bit. I don't know,
Okay.
I just kinda was like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And then now I do feel like it. I don't know. And more Overwatch.
Olympus
Because
is where I say
it's
it
easy
is.
to just relax with, I guess. Oh, it's not relaxing.
Play RimWorld. You ever played it before? Seen it?
I've played what?
RimWorld?
I have not played RimWorld. I've heard of it, though.
You've heard of its infamous sequel?
You've
The
told
horrible
me about
crime.
it. You've
Oh, I
told-
have?
Yeah,
Really?
with... probably. It's the one with all the war crimes, right?
Humorous,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
War crimes, drugs, slavery, all the good shit.
Yeah. And you've definitely told me about it before. Ah. I don't even remember shit about it. I just remember you told me there's a bunch of war crimes. And that's all I remember about it. Are you like going underwater? You becoming a submarine? What's happening?
That's no way to treat your queen.
I don't know. I
Is
also...
it better now, though?
yeah. I think I'm gonna turn down my game volume. So I can
Fair
actually
enough.
hear you. I have you up to 200%.
I am a problem.
Yeah, well... Yeah. And you're quiet.
Yeah, that too. Those are separate matters entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recently I learned to drive without using my hands at all. I learned
That's not
to
a good
accelerate with
thing.
my... I learned to accelerate with my right foot while driving with my left.
Well,
It's a talent.
it's not a good talent.
I used to drive with my right because steer with my right because it's a lot easier. But then I'm like, but I need to accelerate as well, so I started steering with my left, and now I accelerate with my right.
How are you driving with your left foot? Like, are you using your knee or like you?
Use the knee.
Yeah,
knee.
okay. I thought you were
Steering wheel.
doing some like, I don't even know.
No, my foot is not on the steering wheel.
My foot's pretty long. I could probably do that if I tried. Oh well, my leg. Sorry. right?
They're proportional.
Yeah, fair. I could probably do some contortionist stuff and.
Also, I
Use
feel like
my
one
foots
leg
on
could be a detriment in that scenario.
Nah. Big car.
Good car. I need to somehow reach the accelerator and the steering wheel with my leg. That sounds like a crumble. I reckon I could do it if I didn't need the accelerator.
Well, the accelerator is kind of necessary, and also stop doing that.
What if you have cruise control? I can cruise control my way, yeah, easy.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to learn to use cruise control with my foot.
You're gonna crash into everything.
No, I'll narrowly avoid it.
Uh-huh.
Yep, with style. And I can flip them up with both hands while I do it.
Get out of here!
What was that noise for?
Well, it's just like what you would like. It's like a.
Oh yeah, what I would
you'd be
scream.
like,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
I thought something happened in the game because I'm not actually watching a stream because I'm a good child.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm so good I don't use my phone while driving ever.
Wait.
Or anything other illegal thing.
No, not for anything. It's not as if you're not allowed to be on call or anything at the minute.
Yeah, I am. I'm not touching my phone, I'm fine.
Well, no, even just like P drivers aren't allowed to use speaker.
No, that's L.
What?
Red peas are. Red peas are, green peas are.
Are they?
Yep.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Oh, also I don't have a radio in this car.
Damn.
Oh, actually, I've got you on a headset.
Wait. Are you wearing a headset while driving?
Yes, why?
Isn't that illegal too?
Google it for me, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Well, I thought it would be, because, like, you can't, like, hear if there's sirens or stuff, you know?
I mean, yeah, but I still just turn up my music in the same effect. If my music's loud enough, it has the exact same effect as putting on headphones.
Well, I guess.
You know how loud some people listen to their music?
Yeah,
Horrible.
I don't understand how they do it.
Neither do I, but they definitely listen to it. They can hear less than what I'm hearing now.
Oy.
What about when I wind down my windows? I can't hear shit then. For
Uh-oh.
obvious reasons.
Right.
Well, you're going like 100 and there's wind just flying at your face.
Going 100, steering with your knees. Got
Steering
headphones
with
on.
knees, accelerating with toes, braking with heels.
You know.
Yeah, the only problem is, I am driving a manual. So occasionally I have
That
to
makes
stop
it even
steering
worse!
to try. Occasionally I have to stop steering to try and change gears.
Aye.
How have I not crashed yet is a real mystery.
One day, maybe, but we'll hope you don't.
No, I'll keep getting better and eventually I'll be just as good as anyone else does normally. That's my dream. Be able to go into a racetrack and just use my legs.
That's awful.
Oh, wouldn't it be funny though?
It would be funny. But you're gonna kill someone.
But it's not gonna be me! I'm immortal, bitch!
You're immortal, right.
Until evidence proves otherwise, I'm gonna believe it.
Well, yeah, I suppose... You've no reason to believe you wouldn't be. You haven't died
Yeah. I have no evidence to say either way, so I'm gonna go with being immortal.
Yeah.
Given that I'm still alive, it's more likely.
I don't know what to do about you. You're an enigma.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Hey.
Forget what I was doing that I actually need to learn this skill. Oh wait, no. I was eating Subway.
You're eating Subway. So you're eating as
And,
well.
you know, no. Not currently, but that's why I learned this. Because you need 2 hands to eat Subway and shit like that. So
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah, you
and
did-
I also need...
Yeah, right.
But I also need to not be able to use cruise control because these cars in front of me are slow as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So, you'll learn to accelerate its right, steer its left, and eat.
Or just don't eat in the car!
I don't understand. It's an hour drive.
You like eat before you go. I don't know.
But then I'm not there as early. I don't understand, Isaac.
I don't understand. Oh.
Apparently I'm not eating, I'm just drinking. I'm a normal civilized human.
I need to walk.
Unless you count the clinkers, then I am eating. But I don't count them.
How did you get a license? I won't ever understand.
I don't know what the hell you said because you got really weird.
I walked away a little bit. However you got a license, I don't understand.
Ah, yeah. You see, I bribed them.
You bribed them, yeah, with all that money you have.
Yeah, I have plenty of money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I have like 40 grand, Isaac.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I just hate spending it.
You keep bribing people.
I bribe people for more money.
Yeah.
It's a good tactic.
Like, hey, I'll give you $10 if you, I don't know, give me that winning lottery ticket. It's like, oh yeah, alright.
It's easy.
Easy as that.
Or you go like, hey, I'll give you $10 for your left kidney.
Left kidney.
Left are in more demand.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's common knowledge, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna think of the reason why. I'm like, because people are right-handed, they want their right kidney more. So
What?
they get rid of... I don't know, man!
No, it is because people are right-handed, but it's not because they want their right kidney more. It's
They don't
right-handed
want their
people
left one.
often can have better vision on their right as well, so they see the incoming object instead of just being hit and destroying their left kidney.
You're hurting my
It
head.
makes sense.
Does it? Does it make sense? Oh, alright. I believe you.
Yeah,
Sure. Sure
I'm
thing.
really good at spouting bullshit, aren't
Well, it's your whole, it's your whole thing, you know?
Yeah, it is.
You don't make sense.
It's
Just-
great when I tell the truth and you guys think I'm lying. That's the funny
Because you
shit.
can't tell.
I know.
Whenever you tell the truth, it's always like, it's only ever because the truth is weird.
The truth is weird, or you guys think I'm really gonna lie. So you
Yeah.
guys just won't believe it. Like multiple times, I just answer honestly, and you guys just
It's
do
like,
not
oh,
believe
yeah.
me, and then don't look there or something.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's the main difference between me and other people that lie a lot. Is I'll lie and get myself in trouble just because I can,
Just because you can.
and tell the truth instead. Just why not?
Right.
That's different. I have no self-preservation. As evidenced by my driving.
Yeah. I. Oh, okay. But at this point, a lot of the things you say that are just shit, I kind of just believe you. Like your whole. I never even questioned you just before. I didn't even think about it till now. I never questioned you saying I can drive without my hands.
Yeah.
I just
It was
believed
just
it.
a lie all along. Yep, and this is not happening right now.
Yeah, I just believe it.
Why would it?
Cause,
That's so illegal.
I don't
I
like
drew
it.
an extra hand. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I can eat Clinker's
Yeah,
driving.
you use your third hand. Easy as that, just use the third hand.
Fair enough. Also, do you have a job still, or you died from that shit?
I am working on it. That's a lie.
But not working.
That's yeah. Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean,
Figure
go for it as long as you want, yeah.
We'll figure something out. Eventually.
I doubt that.
Ah, something will happen.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be good.
Nah, I doubt it'll be good.
It'll be more like tripling debt.
Well,
Actually, no, you won't have debt. No one will give you a loan.
yeah. Yeah.
You have no income. Everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not
They're
giving
like,
you a loan.
okay, so what do you have to prove that you'll give us the money back? Okay, well I've got my go get a spirit. Do you have like a job? Wow, you know, you're asking quite hard questions now.
Yeah.
What 19-year-olds, well, nearly 19-year-olds have jobs?
I can't think of any personally.
Nah, I can't either. I don't
Ah.
know.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
It's really strange, actually.
Yeah, like, you'd think there'd be at least, like, a couple. But no, I
Yeah.
can't think of a single 19-year-old that has a job.
There must be a bunch of slackers. Even the people who go to uni don't have jobs.
No. Nah.
Do
Well,
you think they need money to pay for shit?
you'd think. No, they just kind of...
Somehow they manage.
Yeah, they're just freeload. That's all it is.
Yeah. Just prostitute count as a job.
Ah.
Because I think then Jack's hired.
Huh?
Jack's technically employed a prostitute count as a job.
He's employed as a what?
Prostitute?
A prostitute?
Yeah.
How is that?
Well, he earns plenty of money. But I don't know if it counts as employment or just like favors. I don't know how it works.
He's just like finding a bunch of women and go, hey! Oh man, I don't know which way he swings. He's just like,
I know which way Jack swings. He's very gay.
very gay. Yeah, that's fair.
Also, what the hell is that expression anyway? I've heard it a bunch, but like it still doesn't make sense. What way do you swing? Like,
Which way do you swing? That's just like what your sexuality is. I don't know where it originated from.
I understand what it is. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know where it originated.
I feel like things that swing one way often swing back.
That's true. That is true, actually. What? I'm looking this up.
Therefore, normal people must swing both ways.
You swing origin. Urban, it's a low-key gay, straight, or any sexuality. Yeah, okay. But where did it originate?
But why?
Enemy needs 3 kills to win.
Why? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me the origin.
There is no origin, it just exists.
It just started one day, I guess. And I'm like, yeah.
Some people just stop swinging.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just sit in the middle and be bitches.
They swing over one way and then they get stuck. That's what it must be. I don't know.
He called you by accident. I called you by accident. See ya.
Oh. Who'd you call?
My brother?
Why did you call? By accident, yeah.
Yeah, by accident, that's why.
How do you manage? Are you like actively on your phone?
What's wrong, Isaac?
Are you actively on your phone? Is that how you called your brother accidentally?
Oh, I called him earlier and then that.
He just answered, right?
He just went back.
Oh, he called.
Accidentally
Ah, I
rang
see.
earlier.
I see. I get you. I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was actively on my phone because I did answer.
Yeah. It just gets worse. It just gets worse.
Did you play anything else than Overwatch?
I've been playing Rainbow Six again, and I'm playing a bit of Stranded Deep. Not live streaming.
What's Stranded Deep again?
Stranded,
sounds familiar.
Stranded Deep. You've crash landed in the ocean from a plane. You're on a life raft, and go to the islands and survive. That's Stranded Deep. Row to an island.
Raft?
It's not raft. It's Stranded Deep.
Oh wait,
It's
I know
before
it. Yep, I remember it now.
It came before raft, and it's more scuffed.
Yeah, I remember it. It's like the forest.
Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty close example. Except
But on a boat, yeah.
yeah,
That's the
but
only
you're on a boat, and then you go to an
Oh,
island,
the ocean.
and then you build yourself a different boat so the sharks can't flip you over.
The shark just flipped you gently.
Well, on your tiny little raft that you start with, the sharks are dickheads.
Yeah, but wouldn't they just hop the raft?
Well, they come over and then they sort of like, I don't know, they tickle the raft and it falls over. It flips, and you're like, well, what do I do now?
They sound like orcas.
They are.
You sure they're not
basically.
orcas?
Well, they might be. They're definitely
They're
aggro. They're aggro enough. And there's also apparently boss fights in the game.
Fair enough.
There are 3 boss fights, and it's just 3 big fish, basically. Oh well, one's like a big eel, one's like a kraken, and one's a big megalodon.
Big fish, kraken,
fish.
eel,
And a
sea serpent,
megalodon.
eel, just big
Well,
fish.
it's like a big fish. It's like
It's like a big fish, not fish,
It's a
but
big
that's
fish
not
with a few
important.
tentacles.
Where I say it is.
Well, no, it's not a fish.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's a cephalopod.
Ah! That's just basically just a big fish.
Ah, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Hogwarts game, though?
I know of it. And I know there's...
Haven't seen much about it.
I know there's a lot of, like, shit of, like, people going, don't buy the game, just pirate it, don't support JK Rowling.
Perfect.
There's a massive amount of that.
Query, what the hell did JK Rowling do?
She says a lot of shit, like transphobic shit.
I mean, isn't that half the people?
Yeah. But yeah, it's just kinda, you know, it's just not the greatest.
Fair enough. Generally just a bad person.
She made a couple of good books and then went and started spouting crap.
They were mediocre books.
Ah, they're beloved though.
Yeah, but they're still mediocre.
They're just mediocre.
Yeah, of course.
I can't really say. I haven't read them.
Fair enough. Wouldn't recommend.
You wouldn't recommend?
No. I generally just don't think they're very good.
Huh? You prefer the movie?
I remember reading them a bunch.
Or just not
No, I'm just not a big fan of the world building. Is magic is kind of trash.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a big Harry Potter stan.
Okay, they may be good, alright from a literary standpoint. From like world building, a magic system, absolute worst.
Absolute dog wow. I don't know. I'm not very I'm not very well rounded when it comes to literature.
No?
No.
I'd say you're pretty well rounded. It's just very small.
Well, it's a lot of just it's a lot of the same, you know.
But do you even read anything like that?
No.
At all? If you don't read anything, then it's very well rounded and just incredibly small.
Right.
Because if it's well rounded, it means that you do a bit of everything.
Yeah, but not reading anything that
Not
is the opposite to doing everything.
Yeah, but it also means there's no spike, so you're just as well rounded.
Sure. Sure.
Like me, for example, I'm not well rounded because it's just a giant spike in the manga. And
yeah,
that's it.
you just read so much manga and bloody
I
webtoons.
haven't told you about the statistics I got for last year, have I?
You got what?
I got one of my websites gave back how much I read.
Oh.
It was only 12,000 chapters.
Only?
Only on one site. Second most used site I have.
Hey. Yeah, it's...
Oh, there were 527 series I subscribed to.
I would say that's crazy, but I probably have spent just as much time just like watching anime and crap.
Probably. The only difference is I probably got more.
Probably.
Yours are slow.
Yeah. You gotta take your
They
time.
pace it and shit.
Alright.
And you have to listen to them say something instead of just reading it.
Alright. Can't really just like skip through.
No. What is my most read series was 900 chapters.
Yeah?
It only has 300 chapters in the series,
What?
but I read 900.
What? You
I count them
reread it
again if
3
you read them
times.
again. Yep.
What series? What? What
So you
series?
just reread again and then, what was it? Lore Olympus.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Which I think has now been no longer my favorite even.
Man.
There's a new one. Another one you'll never see. Because they'll never become an anime. Actually, I think Olympus is.
No, I don't think Olympus is.
Well, it may not be considered anime, actually, 'cause it's not even Japanese.
Well, I don't know. The
I
actual
thought
definition
I heard
of
that.
it is kinda... The actual
Yeah.
definition of anime is kinda loose.
Solo leveling is getting one, isn't it?
Because the Japanese definition of anime is just, like, a cartoon.
Animated medium. Yeah.
So, like, The Simpsons is anime.
Yeah, that's fair. But we kind of categorize it as Japanese if it's anime.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Because it's just in a better tier, basically. Being made in Japan just gives it such a good head start because it's not total garbage.
Oh, well. Well, I wouldn't say that. There is a lot of total garbage produced by them.
Yeah, but it doesn't really
Japanese.
compare. They have good shit and bad shit.
no.
We just have like bad shit with like one or two good ones. There's like Avatar and that's about it.
That's fair. I don't even... Oh, I mean, we had... No, Cyberpunk was made by a Japanese studio. Cyberpunk 2077, Western game, they hired a Japanese studio to make it.
See, they know what's up.
Or Cyberpunk Edge Runners, that's what it's called.
I don't care what it's called.
Whatever. I don't even know. What even is there? Like, good
I've
Western
named the one good one already.
Yeah, Avatar.
It's Avatar. Avatar,
I
that's it.
mean, The Amazing World of Gumball's pretty cool. And Adventure Time.
Cool and good are very different in your definition, though.
I mean, they're alright. They're not bad.
Not bad, but I don't think it reaches the good quality yet,
What?
or the mediocre. It wavers between mediocre and bad, that one, doesn't it?
In our Amazing World of Gumball's, it's an amazing world. It's amazing. It's in the name.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, how
not
can
to
I be
understand?
surprised?
It's not to understand. I... Hey.
Also, do any manhwas get produced into an anime or anything? Ever?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Which one?
I don't know, but it has happened.
It has happened.
Fuck, is Daily Life of a Mortal King a no, that's Chinese, that's not... Wait, manhwa's...
Chinese.
Is it Korean? Korean?
Korean.
Or is it Chinese?
Korean. Manhwas are Korean, yeah.
Uh,
I get what the Chinese ones are called.
they're called something similar.
Yeah, they're also, but it's different.
They're called something similar. I don't remember, but I know definitely Chinese ones have been, and I'm pretty confident.
Chinese have.
I'm pretty.
Well, actually, it's solo leveling is a Korean one. So was it an anime yet? Or
What is?
solo leveling?
Solo leveling. It's being made into one. It's confirmed. It's being made into one.
Hey. Okay.
Is it Korean?
It's in Seoul. Seoul? How do you say that word? I've only ever seen it written. The city of Korea. It said it now, pretty sure. Pretty sure I remember it being there. Seoul? I don't. Seal? Seal. Seal.
What?
I got there in the end. It's Seal. Or Seoul. I don't know. I don't understand how to pronounce this shit.
Don't need to. Just enjoy it.
Oh, just read it. I don't know how to say it.
Just enjoy it.
If you show me the word, I'll be like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, I've seen that word before.
Only a couple hundred times.
Ugh. There's a show that I'm thinking of that I know for... can't think. I'm gonna have to go on to like my anime list and find this thing, but I know it's either a Korean or a Chinese manga or whatever made into
Can you
an
remember
anime.
what it's called at all?
No, I don't remember shit. It's a really dumb one where it's just
Okay,
like
you've just described half of it.
where it's just like this like fat guy and he becomes all of a sudden he's just a hot babe.
What?
Yeah, it's just a fat guy, and then he like wakes up one morning and he's just a girl, and he's like, "Wow, I've got tits now. What do I do?" It's stupid.
Okay. It does sound stupid. I don't think I've read it. Or it's blended together with the rest. No, I don't remember.
Who knows? It might even just be an anime original.
That seems unlikely.
I know. But it was.
It seems
I
more
remember it
likely
definitely wasn't Japanese. I remember it was either Chinese or Korean. But probably Chinese now.
I Google this thinger.
Oh, but
Well, you can.
there's that many gender bend animes. I'm just looking it up.
No, Google if there are any Korean animes.
There are.
Are there?
100%.
There are? Okay. We are sure of that still. I just never see any of the good ones.
100% there are. It's nowhere near as much, but 100% there are.
Yeah. Do they ever get produced in Korea?
Maybe. Probably.
I don't know. For some reason I feel like they wouldn't. I have no clue why.
Well, they have animation studios in Korea.
Yeah, but I also doubt it. Not really.
Ugh. I'm trying to... No, console Overwatch is so much easier.
Yeah? Why don't you play it then?
Oh, because I can't stream console Overwatch. Oh well, it's a lot more scuff.
Just stream it from your phone and just like stream the whole screen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? I think it'd be a
Nothing,
beautiful.
nothing at all. I just record the screen on my phone and stream it from that. Right. Just really shit audio.
Or even better, stream it from your computer and get just a camera and sit it on and set it so you can see the TV.
Right.
That way you get good audio still.
Yeah, I guess. That's too much effort then.
Fair enough. Is there any new games you've been seeing come out that are going to come out?
I swear. My brain isn't working. Hold on.
It never does. It's expected.
Oh, I swear there was... I mean, Potion Craft's full now. Full access, full game.
Oh, it is?
I'm pretty sure.
Sweet. Okay. That only means I've been playing for like a year or two, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Have
I didn't realize it came.
Have you played
I haven't played it in a
Shotgun
while,
Force
no.
before?
Oh, I've seen it. Did it even have turns?
It's single player. It's just like... It's,
Yeah, but I can't remember if it was a turn-based thing or just...
I don't know. It is turn-based, I think.
I'm pretty sure you place your own
But
pieces. as you go through the game?
No. The enemies get more pieces. You were always just... It's Shotgun King, I think is the actual name. You were always just the king.
I must be thinking something else. I mean, it's got to be simpler than 5D chess.
It is. It is a roguelike chess game where you are the king, and you have a shotgun.
I did gather you had a shotgun.
Yeah. Basically, you move like a king, like the king would.
Yeah.
And you use your shotgun to take out the enemy pieces.
So you have a ranged attack while all the others are...
Well, yes, but they've got, you know, like kings and bishops and crap, right?
Maybe.
Queens and bishops and whatever. So it's...
Yeah, I mean, just shoot it.
Yeah, but you don't... Yeah, they're on the other side of the board. You gotta get close for the shotgun to do any sort of good damage. It's a whole like 30 centimeters away, guy.
Good point. You don't know, maybe these pieces are life size.
But you can't, but like every single, it's like you play a round of chess with it, and then you like choose an upgrade and a downside. So it's like, you get extra range, but the enemy's bishops can move horizontally now as well.
Sounds horrible. Aren't they just queens?
At that point, they're just queens, yeah. And then there's bloody oh well, no, I think they can't attack horizontally. But they can just move horizontally.
Oh, okay.
And then there's one where you can like make a moat in the middle of the board that pieces can't jump over in one turn.
That sounds pretty OP. What's the downside?
I don't remember what the downside is. There's so many downsides. Hold on.
That sounds like you should just wait on the other side of the moat and shoot them.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of bad guys, so it's like they step into the moat and that's their turn, and then they can step over the moat the next turn. They
but
can
I mean,
get over.
shotgun, right?
Yeah, but shotgun, but also reloading is a turn.
Oh, okay. Normally reloading the bonus action.
Shotgun King, bloody... Let's just go wiki, I guess. And it is... the
Another good game I've seen recently that is not at all new is Rain World.
Yeah?
You seen anything on it?
What world, what?
Rain World?
No idea.
No idea? Fair enough. Let's keep going with shotgun instead.
Okay, no. Oh, it's white cards is the bad ones. Okay. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. There's another one, Bodyguard. The enemy king can't be killed if all the knights are... If any knight is still alive.
Okay. Well, that's something.
It is something. So it ends up being really difficult because there are ones where knights can spawn mid-game as well.
Ah, don't pick that as well. That's like a bad combo.
So like you're midway through, you've dealt with all the starting knights, and then just a new one spawns in. And you're just like, well, shit.
Can you only kill one piece per turn?
No, you can kill multiple. You can. It depends how much ammo you have. It's like, yeah, like two bullets or something on default, and you can shoot both those bullets in a single turn. But reloading is its own.
Oh, but reloading loads too.
Reloading loads one.
That's a horrible idea. I feel like that's evil.
It is evil. But of course there are cards that give you more ammo or make it so you reload when you kill a piece, or...
Oh, that sounds okay.
Yeah,
If all pieces are one shot, then couldn't you
they're not all one shot.
Oh. At point blank even?
Yeah, not even all pieces are one shot at point blank.
Oh.
And you can even, you know, especially if you get more cards that give them more points or more hit points.
Well.
There's one that's called Secret Heir, where one of the pawns on the board at random is the Secret Heir. If you kill the enemy king, and you haven't killed the Secret Heir, that Secret Heir will turn into a new king.
That sounds fun.
It's interesting.
What's the benefit to that?
Secret Heir, like, because you kill the king, that's how you win each round. You kill the enemy king.
Yeah. So what's the benefit?
I don't remember. They're like randomly paired together.
Oh, okay.
It's like there's a good card and a bad card, and they're randomly paired together, and you gotta choose.
That makes sense. So you get like 3 combinations or something. Of a good card and a bad card.
Yeah, it's something like that. You get a couple of combinations to pick from. There's also a card, this is just a good card, it reduces your firing arc, so it's like you have, you shoot more in like a straight line, it's not as, like a big range, so you become a shotgun sniper.
Perfect. And then you can deal with the queens on the other side of the board.
Yeah. You become
They'd also do more damage then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because all more pellets hit. You become sniper. But of course, yeah, still shotgun, still pellets.
Yeah.
There's so many cards.
Maybe it's just a slug shotgun now.
Oh, there's a lovely card where queens can't die.
Oh yeah, pick it every time. Why the fuck not?
It's a lovely card.
Next you should pick kings can't die. That sounds balanced.
Yeah, very balanced.
Oh, you see, it's just one immortal died, killing off all the enemies. Except for the other immortal. Because it affects you as well. So you'd just both be there, doing nothing.
Oh, there's another card where the pawns can attack forwards as well now.
Pawns were balanced before, but now they're not, eh? That's even worse than the bishop one, I think.
Yeah. It's...
Especially on if you're attacking pawns that haven't moved.
Yeah. They just attack 2 ahead.
2 ahead. Dear. It's a shame you can't on ball in that game. That's its downfall, really.
Oh, well, yeah, because you don't have any pawns to...
You don't have any pawns, so it's a worthless game, really.
Basically. But if it could, it would be a forced move, so it'd be, you know... It's a bit hard to make a good roguelike forced play, you know.
Well, you see, you can also force them to move that way.
True. Oh, what else?
Save your king by making them en passant. I do love that idea, like, you've got this king perfectly down, and then they just move their pawn up so you have to en passant, even though it loses you this game.
Yeah. Well, it's forced, so yeah.
It's forced, yeah. It is a shame half the time. How the hell did that rule come about?
It came about because originally in chess, pawns could only move 1 space, even at the start.
Okay.
So they would, like, okay, what if in this really specific situation, what happens then? And like, well, okay, it wouldn't make sense if we couldn't kill the pawn, because we could in the previous version.
Yeah.
So they went, right, en passant.
Right, we're naming it en passant as a forced move.
En passant, in passing.
Yeah. You only move in chest, but you don't have to go to where the capture piece is.
Yeah. Actually true.
That's making it the best. Best and only
Some
move in
wisdom.
Imagine how different chess tournaments would be if you actually had to control someone.
Forced onto
I
something.
feel like that'd,
What do you-
there'd be like a bunch of setups for it.
Well, it's so specific of a scenario.
And I've had it happen to me fair few times.
Well, that's just you being silly then.
But no, I've taken.
Oh, well, I suppose, yeah. They move the piece and you're like, ooh, forced move.
Well, let's move, yeah. That's how it works. It's regrettable sometimes. That's the only way.
The Anarchy Chess subreddit, it loves en passant and stupid ass rules.
Who wouldn't love all
They're making up like a million different rules. They made up one called Il Vaticano, where if there's a lineup where it's a bishop, pawn, pawn, bishop in a horizontal line, those two bishops swap places and kill the two pawns.
Wait, what?
Yep, it's Il Vaticano. It's a made up rule. It's like we make up rules.
That doesn't sound made up, that sounds very legit.
Very legit. Oh, there's another one. If the knight lands on the back row, it gets an extra turn. Oh, no, that's not it. If you swap your pawn into a knight, it gets an extra turn.
That one just sounds balanced, bro. Knights are so weirdly specific to turn into.
I don't know. They're just making like silly rules. Just I don't know. I don't know for what reason, but yeah.
Because they can, why?
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to go through Red Rooster.
You're about to go through Red Rooster.
So I'm probably gonna have to take off my headset for a bit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna order and that's probably confusing for people.
Yeah, alright, alright. Have fun. Have fun ordering whatever you order. I don't know.
Cheese and nuggets, thank you. No, thank you.
No way.
No, that's all, thanks.
It's...
How much that did you hear?
Alright.
Did you hear any of that?
You ordered something, nuggets or something?
Yep,
Alright.
you got it.
Oh, I'm so smart. Look at me go.
Magic man.
New games that came out. Have you seen Choo Choo Charles?
That sounds like a horrible Thomas the Tank Engine thing.
It is. It is awful, but it's so good.
Is it also Thomas the Tank Engine or?
It is not Thomas the Tank Engine, but it is a train. It's a
Well, I
spider
mean,
train.
that's not-
It's a spider train horror game.
Well, I mean, Thomas is a spider train at one point.
Maybe. Anyway, Choo Choo Charles. You've arrived on this island and they're like, there's this spider monster train that's killing people. Help us. And it's like, well, alright.
Then you refuse and leave.
Alright, and then you get in and you have to explore the island, upgrade your own train, and try not to get killed by the spider train.
You get your own spider train?
You get just a normal old train that's stuck to the rails.
Oh, what a boring train.
It is just a boring train. Well, the spider train's sentient, so like you can't ride it.
I've ridden sentient creatures before.
Well, it's It's evil sentient.
Like a horse.
Like a horse, yeah.
You can ride horses.
It's not like a horse, then.
I forgot about this crucial detail.
Anyway, yeah, Spider Train Choo Choo Charles.
That was evil. Just horrible.
Yeah, the whole idea, you gotta try and kill Charles. That's the gameplay loop.
I'm going to assume the train is not Charles, and there's just some random guy that you want to kill.
The train is Charles.
I'm going to assume there's random bystander on this island that you really want dead.
Well, no, it's just Charles. But what makes it even more interesting is there's like cultists on this island that worship Charles like a deity. And then when if Charles comes around there, Charles murders them.
Oh, Charles. Acting like a true god. Murdering his followers. For no apparent reason.
Well, he's a train.
At least he didn't rape them.
Well, that's... yeah.
He's doing better than most gods. He's more of a god than most of them.
Yeah. I'm trying to become Zeus's favorite child here in Overwatch, so I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna have to do.
That sounds actually impossible.
I don't know what kind of
Zeus
fucked
can't have
stuff
a
I'm
favorite,
gonna
he doesn't remember a single one.
Nah.
Were you one of the ones born of incest or not?
Probably. I'm playing... well... Maybe he just probably slept with a criminal, because I'm playing as an Aussie character. Playing as Junker Queen, so he probably just... I don't know. I don't know what he did. Something unholy in Junker Queen came about.
Okay, I'm back at the window, but I thought you on headset again. Still there?
No, I'm not here.
Thank you. Okay, that's done now. Now I have nugget.
You stun locked. What?
Yeah, I'm stun locked, that's what I said.
Ah, yeah.
The nugget stun locked me.
Ah, unfortunate.
Unforeseen side effect.
Back.
What'd you eat for lunch, or have you not eaten yet?
I haven't eaten yet.
You gonna have Nutella?
No, I don't just eat Nutella on toast. That's not all I eat. I haven't had that so long.
It's the only thing I haven't seen.
I've grown as a person. I eat meat and sometimes vegetables. I'm not a Nutella toast only person. I'm not.
Very likely. I believe you with all my heart. My heart is a complete lie, but I believe you with it.
That's lovely. Can you believe it with something that isn't a lie?
You mean my femur?
Your femur? How, what? What truths is your femur telling?
It doesn't necessarily tell truth.
It just
shuts
doesn't
the
lie?
fuck up and doesn't tell a lie.
Yeah, okay.
It's very quiet for some reason. I'm not being quiet a lot.
I don't even remember where the femur is. I'm stupid. It's the bone of the thigh, upper hind limb. Or upper hind limb, right. I thought it was around there. I couldn't remember. Wah. Hold on, I'm looking for more games. Oh, I suppose you already saw Poppy Playtime multiplayer thing.
I've already played it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I didn't play tutorial or the original game, so it was really fun.
Ah, you don't need to. You don't need knowledge of
I
algorithm.
also got them to tell me exactly 0 of them.
Yeah, well, it's just Dead by Daylight, except scuffed.
Haven't played Dead by Daylight either.
What did it feature? I'm on Steam. Hold on, I'm looking. Let's see, new and trending. I don't know any of these. I don't have a clue what any of these are. Tom Clancy's The Division 2 isn't new. Hasn't it been out for a while? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Or is it just The Division 1 that came out a while ago?
Well, I remember playing Division 2 while I was still playing Xbox.
Well,
So it's at least like 7 months
maybe it
old.
only just came to Steam then. It must have only just came
Unlikely.
to Steam then. Because it says it got released 13th of January 2023, which is today.
That does qualify as new.
That does qualify as new. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Olympus is where I sit.
Look at the upcoming games as well. Maybe it's something that.
There's always stuff in the upcoming games. Pick up your feet, you drongo. Junkie Queen's too bogan. Nice. Who says drongo in this day and age? Who calls people drongos? Obviously Junkie Queen, but... Wait. Well, I'm doing a free-for-all game mode at the minute.
Yeah, but I'm not home either.
But if I want to become Zeus's favourite child, I gotta play free-for-all.
What the hell is Zeus' favorite child?
It's a name card.
Ah.
Yeah, because there's a game mode battle for Olympus, where basically there's I don't know, 7 characters that you can choose from, and they all have been buffed stupidly. They're all themed on some sort of like what is it, Roman god or whatever. So Junkie Queen Zeus.
Greek.
Lucio is Hermes. Well, okay, not just gods, because Reinhardt's a Minotaur.
Yeah.
Medusa's, Widowmaker's Medusa.
Yeah. So just a Gorgon or Medusa?
Huh?
A Gorgon or Medusa?
Widowmaker is Medusa.
Okay.
And what that means in this case is for her ult is changed. When she still gets wall hacks, but when she scopes in, if an enemy and her catch like eye contact with each other, they freeze. like freeze on the spot, turn to stone.
That's not stupid. I like it.
It is stupid. It's so hard to avoid most of the time as well.
What did Reinhardt God?
Reinhardt, with his ultimate, he gets a bunch of extra health, and with his pin, it'll one-shot everything. You can be Roadhog with full health, and Reinhardt pin will one-shot you when he uses his ult. And also, you can pin multiple people at the same time. They like stack on top of each other.
If you didn't one-shot them, I feel like that would have been causing a lot of problems. Because, like, people would just be left inside of each other. Who else got buffed in now?
Junker Queen.
Yeah.
She now, with her ult, she does her same normal thing where she, speeds forward, gives them all anti-heal. But then she also gets 25 seconds of dealing extra damage, and every time she hits an enemy, strikes them with lightning.
Oh. What chapter is Zeus' favorite child then?
That's why I'm trying to become Zeus' favorite child. I'm playing, well, that's how I'm trying to become Zeus'
Yeah, no.
Queen.
But what is the actual challenge?
Get 300 final eliminations with her.
Oh, okay.
Which means you have to play a fair bit. Because it's a free-for-all game mode, each game ends when first person reaches 20 kills. So you gotta play her a lot. Lucio's probably the most broken though. Like they buffed him the most. When he uses his boop, just like a normal ability, when he uses his boop, and if it hits you into the wall, it stuns you.
Yeah.
And when he uses his ultimate, it does the same, drop the beat. But he also gets infinite ammo and faster fire rate.
That doesn't sound broken.
The stun is the worst thing.
Yeah, the ultimate doesn't sound bad.
But
considering they move just about all stuns in the game.
Yeah, the stun is awful.
Like 3 stuns left in the game.
Well, he also has a bit of extra HP, I forgot to mention. He has like 250 or 300 HP.
Oh. Does he move faster?
No.
Oh, what a weird thing. Why didn't they make him move?
He moves fast enough.
Yeah, but he doesn't move at Hermes speed.
It's fast enough.
I want him to break the sound barrier.
No.
It's not that much to ask for.
No. It is. You're not getting it.
He's just not allowed to exist on the mortal plane anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want.
Who else is there? There's Farah. She is Hades. Her main thing, when she uses her ult, she can now move while doing the Justice Rains from above.
Yep, very much like
It's actually really strong, being able to move while Justice Rains from above.
I understand that, but also, why the hell Hades? For that?
Come on, God of Death. And after she does her Justice Rains from above...
He's not the God of Death, though.
I don't know. It's what Miss Junker Queen reckons Hades is the God of Death. And when she uses her Justice, whatever, she... Then, every time she shoots afterwards, it shoots 3 rockets at a time. Oh, it's like 30 seconds or something.
But still, for 30 seconds, triple damage.
Yeah. She's probably the strongest one. Who else is there? Oh, there's also Ramatra. He's base. He's new tank that came out with this season.
Oh, well, I never seen him before.
He's a big. He's Zenyatta's cousin or something like that. He's another Omnic.
Interesting.
Maybe well, he's not.
Why do you think there's biology in the Omnic?
But yeah, he's just another Omnic. I don't know. Except he's an angry Omnic as opposed to a happy one that Zenyatta is.
Happy, not the word I'd use to describe Zenyatta.
Well, he's more like tranquil. That makes sense.
More like stoned out of his mind.
Stoned, yeah. Here, second alien APD, and I'm not Jake. Oh, with Sio's boop, it actually gives full boop as well. I forgot to mention that. Like, with tanks, it'll actually boop them properly.
Oh, no resistance, nice.
No resistance. Anyway, Ramatra, if you haven't seen new tank Ramatra, he's got a thing kind of like Bastion where he swaps between two different forms. First form is normal one where he has a pew pew staff thing. High fire rate, low damage. Kind of like sort of fire. It shoots kind of like Arissa's gun, I guess. And then he also can deploy a shield while in that form. And then, but when he swaps form, he becomes buff. He gets muscles. And he starts, and he becomes a melee operator. Starts punching bitches. And those punches can go through shields. So yeah, that's from Archer. What else is there? Oh yeah, Roadhog. And Roadhog's the last one. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, I'm gonna... Why is this low quality? Oh, it's plenty high quality, okay.
Hey, my Discord just fucked everything.
I thought that might have happened.
You're explaining what the fuck Ramatra is.
Ramatra, he has two forms, kind of like a Bastion.
Okay.
First form is the normal one he walks around in. He has a staff that goes pew pew.
Magic stuff, psychic
magic
stuff,
magic stuff. It goes pew pew, and it kind of shoots like Orisa, I guess. Kinda, sorta.
Okay.
And then he has a shield he can deploy in that form, and he can chuck down, like, it's called a Ravenous Vortex, where it's just like a small, like, circle area of effect thing, where all enemies in it are slowed and they can't jump. So if there's like a Farah just like floating a bit above the ground, you chuck a Ravenous Vortex below her, she gets dragged down.
That sounds really annoying to deal with.
It's not that bad, because it doesn't last super long, and it doesn't have as much range as it should. And it needs a little bit of love and care. And his other form, he becomes buff and gets muscles, and he starts punching people.
He becomes Winston, got it.
He becomes Winston. Well, closer to Doomfist.
Doomfist isn't muscly though.
Well, that's true. Wow.
Doomfist just got robot hand.
But yeah, you go punchy punchy, and it's wheel, punch punch. And it goes through shields. Like, because, you know, it's...
Just straight through?
Yeah, straight through all shields, but it doesn't have much...
Doesn't that mean it just kills Zenyatta?
No, not as in, like, actual, like Reinhardt shield.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Not health shield. Not health shield.
Yeah, I was thinking that sounds OP. Just straight through it. No need to damage that portion of the health at all.
Nah.
How do punches go through shields?
Because they punch and it's like it sends out a shockwave type thing.
Oh, okay. That goes through the shield.
Then that goes through the shield, yeah.
I was thinking, this doesn't sound very valuable, considering you could just take one step and you'd be on the other side.
Nah, he has like, I don't know, 10 meters of range max.
Oh, okay.
And it gives him a bit of extra HP when he's in that shield, when he's in the punch phase. Like you activate it and he becomes buff and he gets like 150 orange shield. Dealing with Lucio in this fucking game mode is the worst. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so miserable versing Lucio. I'm just gonna ignore him. Anyway, Roadhog is also in this game mode.
What's he gonna do to me?
They changed his ult. Honestly, I reckon he's probably the worst in the game mode. They changed his ult where instantly he doubles whatever HP he has. So he could
With the pin and stun and shit, this doesn't sound like value.
he instantly doubles his HP that he has and it lasts like, I don't know, 30 seconds and he gets but in doing that he doubles in size so he becomes massive.
So basically just big horror.
He becomes a big target, and they changed it, his gun, his whole hog, where it shoots out like a boulder however often.
So what is he? Sisyphus?
It's a slow firing big.
No, but what god is he? Is he Sisyphus or?
He's just a Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
Which I suppose is why they made him shit. No god.
They really could have gone more into it and made them fun.
They could have made.
They could have made them like just not buffs, instead make them changes.
Well, yeah. They're just.
Like Hades should actually have something to do with his powers.
Ah.
And not be called the god of death. That's disrespectful. I hate it.
Isn't he
It's
just
evil.
like a gatekeeper or some shit? He's just kind of there.
No, he's a manager.
Yeah, right.
He's basically like, oh, these souls are here now from the god of death, Thanatos. And then he's like, time to sort them.
Time to sort him.
And that's his job.
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
But as a little bonus, he does have complete dominion over his area. He's the most like a god in like the Christian way, like that kind of god. In his area, he is that. So anything that happens in Hades, he knows about. He can change
So
any
much, yeah.
geographical shit, all that kind of stuff.
Nah. Okay. He's just a landscaper and a manager. Crap. Oh, I'm not as negative as I thought. Bang. Yeah, that's basically the whole gist of the game mode.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's just free for all, with everyone having extra strong characters. Stealing my kills. No. Why would they? How could they? Why would they?
Zeus wins. And now for my favorite
Blair, Blair. Right. Ah, he's just so good. He's just too good. Almost there. I wonder how my career profile's looking for Chunker Queen playtime now. Oh,
Absolute garbage.
Not even in the top.
Oh.
There she is.
Does it count?
Yeah, it does count for playtime.
Is it some weird game mode that doesn't?
It does count
Count,
for
though?
playtime. Oh, it has both. Okay, this is console Battle for Olympus. This is PC Battle for Olympus. Okay. But she's not even in my top 8 or whatever this is. Top 10. She's a little bit below. In between Farah and Anna. Even though I've played now 2 hours of Junker Queen just in this mode, trying to become Zeus's favourite child. I'll get there. I'll get there. Only better. The only better thing I could hope for is a top 500 title, but that's not gonna happen. What? What's top 500 in competitive CTF? Competitive capture the flag? Huh? Apparently there's competitive capture the flag.
That does sound like a competitive game mode, that. Capture the flag.
Huh? I mean, I suppose it's a completely different game. It's like a complete new strat, so maybe it'll be good. I'm guessing it'll be sort of like similar things, so like Lucio, Kiriko, playing, I don't know, I wonder if Symmetra teleport would work. Like, seems like it would probably still be the same normal people. And maybe Hog won't be as good because it can't move as quick. Maybe that'll bring like Doom and like Winston back in and Diva. So it's not just Hog all the time. Because people, I don't know what it is, Ty, but in competitive as of late, Hog is apparently the meta. So it's a hog every game. And
Oh, okay.
Well, not every game, but there's Roadhog in so many games, and it's so difficult. Because he doesn't die.
Yeah. What keeps him alive so much, or is it just because he's hog?
It's just because he's hog. People have come up with a bit of counterplay, like if they're playing hog, either play hog against him or play Orisa. Because
Step 1 to beat hog.
yeah, Mira or play Orisa. Orisa's like sometimes works. If you're good with Orisa, it'll work.
Or you could just play hog and it doesn't matter.
I mean, of course, if you've just got a team that's just like eating through them, it doesn't matter if they're playing hog.
Yeah, that's true. If your teammates aren't garbage like you.
Yeah. If we've got a team full of like
Anyone but
people
your
that
team,
aren't-
basically.
anyone but my teammates, yeah. Then hog isn't an issue. I swear, whenever I try and play hog into an enemy hog, I can't do it. Mostly because I have no idea how to play hog outside of Ilias well.
Yeah.
I'm a Doomfist player. I don't like hog. Doomfist is fun.
You're just not good at him either.
Doomfist is good though. I like Doomfist. They should buff Doomfist. Just because I like Doomfist, they should buff it.
I mean, if you're better at him, it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I've got like a 50% win rate or something like that. Hold on, let me check. Statistics, all modes, Doomfist. I've got a 61% win rate on Doomfist.
I can't believe you're so lucky to get carried on Doomfist.
Bro. It's not luck, I swear, it's not luck. It's because I'm good at the game, I swear. How did Farah get that? Damn it.
Looks like somebody wants the death penalty.
Anyway, if I keep up what I'm doing here, I should be able to become a good child in a second. Although the game might end before I become a good child.
You're not a good child.
Nah,
Zeus hates you.
Zeus hates me. Because he can't sleep with me.
Yeah, he can.
He can try.
What possible factor could limit that?
Distance.
No, that doesn't actually. He has a chariot.
Yeah, well, I have a car.
His chariot's faster.
Well, I guess I'm getting bunked by Zeus. I'll be a favorite child one way or the other.
That definitely doesn't make you a favorite, that makes you a regular child.
True. He does kind of just do that. It's a bit
Like
of a...
80%
He's
incest.
a bit of an incestuous one, Zeus is.
Well, I mean, the odds are not in his favor.
Well,
If
I
he
guess
just goes up to someone and picks them, it's likely incest.
Well, that's because he's... Yeah. Whose fault is that? but his own.
Still Zeus's, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's definitely Hera's. Hera did it.
Hera did it, right?
Hera made him it.
Hera-
Cheating bastard.
Yeah.
You gotta know that, right?
Surely. Well, I'm not gonna become Zeus's favorite child this game. It's gonna be next game. I refuse to endorse. I'll endorse Dragon Slayer then. It's 3 more kills, isn't it? I'm gonna get 3 kills and then I'm gonna... I don't even know. Ooh, endorsement level up! Wow! I'm a level 4! I'm level 4 endorsement!
Yeah, I don't believe it.
What? Why not?
Because people wouldn't endorse a shit player.
Yes, they would. They endorse me right now.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense.
Damn. Well, you're just wrong. You just, well... I don't know how to respond to that. I'm too good at this video game that I'm forcing them to endorse me. They feel, well, it's pity. It's, what's win rate? That doesn't make sense. I suppose it doesn't count. Custom games. Oh, waiting for players.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He's a better Junker Queen than me. Damn. Hubris, eh? Boing. Oh, the game's actually starting. I was like, what the hell? If you up... brought up the hero screen. It's like, huh? That just loops? Oh! Oh, I...
Olympus is where I say it is. Where's my...
Yeah. Where are the... Lovely. Where are the bad guys? Am I Zeus's favorite child now?
Lucky shot.
Oh, I have to finish the game. Damn it.
Thanks again for the thunderbolt. Move out.
Oh. Lovely. Oh, you back?
I've been here for a while.
Ah, yeah.
I just keep reading
Oh,
and zone you out again. I should
You're
stop reading now,
obviously not in the
so I
car
can
anymore.
actually pay. No, I got out of the car before, ages ago.
when is
Remember when I was having problems with Discord?
Yeah?
When I was having problems with Discord, that was like 10 minutes out of the car.
Oh.
And then I thought about opening up Overwatch, but then I realized I don't have internet,
Huh?
and that's a fatal flaw.
What happened to your internet?
We moved house.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Mhm.
Wait, how long ago was that?
5 days. That's when we actually moved in.
You actually properly moved. Because, like, I swear you talked
When
about this
we were
ages
done.
ago.
That's because it's been going on for ages.
It's like, but you moved 5 days ago. If you're doing that much prep, surely you would have gotten yourself some internet. But obviously not.
Well, instead we were building a route.
Lost? No way I lose that. Oh my god, he's just better.
You could say that about just about anyone, couldn't you?
Yeah, basically.
Blacksmith's blessing.
Oh. Oh, no. This should be GG in a second here, and then I can be the favourite.
Zeus wins, just like I thought.
Zeus wins!
Favorite play.
Sweet as. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Nearly 2 hours. Just for Zeus to say, you know what, you're not that bad.
Can't believe he would lie to you like that.
I can't believe it either, but he's doing it. Oh, and now it's there. Permanently on my account. Can never get rid of it.
Right. Unless I delete it for you.
Nah, can't even do that. I ain't gonna... Oh, never mind, this chair's pretty good. Ugh. Alright! Yeah.
Alright?
Yes, that is alright. Oh, I started that one. Alright, that's that.